I'm Kalpana Dasgupta. I'm privileged to be a part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Department of Library and Information Science, Jadavpur University. I have also been a very privileged student in the first batch of this esteemed alma mater of mine in 1964, when they started the course in Bachelor of Library Science for the first time in this part of India. The advertisement which came out for this course actually changed my entire career option. In my generation, teaching was the main career option for women. And I wasn't very interested because I am not a good teacher. And I accept it. So I was looking for other options, which were, if you're very bright, then you go to the IAS. If you are very academically oriented, you go to become a professor. And these are coveted careers for women. But I really did not want to be an IAS officer because I did not want to push files. And I did not want to teach. So I did not take up those options. So the advertisement was a major change in my career. I took it up, much to the surprise of my parents. So as a first batch student, I can say that our department was a wonderful place to be. We had both the academia and the working librarians teach us together, which was a very big privilege. I understand it now because now there is a major difference in this entire issue. Working librarians work on their own and the teachers teach on their own, which always doesn't work. I have 50 years of working experience as a librarian, and I still work in an organization called Read India as its trustee, but also in charge of the library. We have 60 censors in India. So when I started my career as a library assistant in Botanical Survey of India, I did not realize that this profession can take me anywhere in the world as a profession. I started my career in the Botanical Survey of India. I shifted off to Delhi. I worked in various government and semi-government organizations. After I had worked for a few years as a working librarian, I had the opportunity of getting my master's degree from one of the very good departments in the United States of America, Syracuse University, Department of Library and Information Science. I had the privilege of being a student of Pauline Atherton, and I've known F.W. Lancaster very closely, and very many people of great repute. I was under the Fulbright program, and I'm very proud to be a working librarian who has had such opportunities in life. I had the privilege of becoming the first woman librarian of the National Library of India and the first woman director of the Central Secretariat Library in Delhi, the first woman director of the Delhi Public Library in Delhi. I was very privileged and honored to become the first woman president of the Indian Library Association. It was a national election. To be very honest and frank with you, I was discouraged to put in my nomination for the president's post because there has never been a woman president of Indian Library Association. Well, I happen to have that confidence in my work, in my position and status as a working librarian. I worked for the IFLA, various uh, divisions of IFLA, became the Indian member of the Regional Standing Committee for Asia and Oceania. And the most honorable position that I've held is in the National Knowledge Commission. I was interviewed by Sam Pitroda himself, and I was given the charge as the chairperson of the working group on libraries of the National Knowledge Commission. I was also asked to be the advisor to the National Knowledge Commission on the field of library. These are some of the very honorable positions that I've held, and I can only say to all of you, the younger generation, that hard work only pays. No glamour pays. It's hard work and love for your profession. Be proud of your profession and be very honest to the recipients of your professional work. They are human beings, so public relations is one of the major issues. You must be able to deal with people as human beings. And in India, there is no end to working in library. Proud to be a part of the Diamond Jubilee celebrations of the Library and Information Science Department of Jadavpur University. The HOD, Professor Udayan Bhattacharya, is one of the most amicable HODs that one can think of. And I am very happy to be here, and I am very proud to have been invited to be part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations. Professor Udayan Bhattacharya is a very inclusive person. He is ready to bring in everyone together, both students, teachers, working librarians, and all, for celebrating the Diamond Jubilee of the department. My alma mater has become now one of the best library and information science departments in the whole country. And under his headship, it is going to be even better. He is an amicable person and a very good person to work with. And I'm proud to be part of this celebration. I am 83 and I'm still working. It's a privilege to be here with you all as a veteran and a very proud librarian. Thank you for your kind attention.